You know, last few weeks feels like the cornerbacks kind of just don't get tested that often between you, Ethan, and Jamori. It seems like a lot of the opponents you guys are facing are kind of looking the other way or looking towards maybe the middle of the field because you guys have the boundaries locked down. Where do you feel like the three of you, have really grown your game?
It's really just a mentality that our coach instilled in us. He tells us every week receivers not allowed to catch balls on us, so we take that very seriously, and we don't allow catches. We don't tolerate that in our room.
You know, last week, obviously, you guys faced a pretty run-heavy team. Kind of the same this week. Oregon State prefers to run the ball than throw it. How much does that maybe change your role as a cornerback?
I feel like it's still going to be a big week. We got to tackle this week because they're going to do a lot of things to put the corners in the fit. So we got to have our eyes right, make the right reads.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I read your thought. I was distracted like you were. I guess when you went back and watched the tape from the game the other day, what do you think of just you and the cornerbacks play overall?
Every game we feel like we could have been better. Maybe we could have made one more play to win that game. So we did a decent job, but it always can be better. So that's why we out here practicing hard as we can now, just to get better.
You're facing, I know you won't face Dan Pierre again, but when you're facing a guy with those kinds of dual threat abilities, like, where are your eyes at as a corner, and like, how does that kind of change your job out there?
Your eyes just got to stay on your man because we know he's a great athlete and he can get out the pocket and extend plays. So the whole talk last week was just stay on your man, keep your eyes on your man. So that was the whole thing.
Coach said yesterday, even though you guys are the only two teams left in the Pac-12, you're not necessarily buddies. How do you kind of see like this maybe rivalry that could be brewing, or just how do you prepare for Oregon State when you kind of know you're in the same boat in a way?
Like you said, we kind of don't take it that way because we're competitors. So anybody we play, we want to beat. Like, we don't look at them as like our friends or anything like that. So because we're a competitive team, we want to go out there and win. So that's what it is.
Obviously, ideally, you guys aren't having to think about bouncing back, but now that you're going back to that perspective, is that like truly a shift in your mind where you're thinking about the last game and how do I not do that again, or are you just focused?
No, we got to. We watched film on it yesterday. Coach told us we got to erase it. We got a big week ahead of us. We know Oregon State's preparing hard, but we are too. So we shifted our whole focus to Oregon State right now. It hurt it, but we moved on from it.